Hey everybody, welcome back again to Couch Co-op. It's Xeno-Saiyan here.
And I'm Shadow.
And we are going to go once again back into the story mode of Mortal Kombat. Last time we left off, as you can see, we played as Cassie, we played as Kotal Kahn, and some very interesting story developments happened that I wasn't really expecting. Do you want to recap it?
In short, Raiden basically went crazy and did a preemptive strike on every realm that
He literally did an act of war on the Nether Realm, which was freaking awesome, by the way. Like the cutscene.
Visually, it was awesome.
So cool.
But I mean, he really just went crazy. He thought that they would be a potential threat, so
he attacked.
Just went and attacked willy-nilly.
Like they went in with M4s and like just blew the hell out of the Reverend Kung Lao and Katana's palace and just completely destroyed everything. And then a new character, Chronica, showed up and is apparently pissed off at Raiden right now. My theory is
that's because Raiden has been messing with time.
Yeah, about to say.
And he's been messing with time ever since the events of Armageddon.
Yes, exactly. Do you think that Raiden's trying to reset the timeline again?
In my opinion, I think he's trying to work time and whatever is in the best favor for Earthrealm.
Yeah, that's what I kind of think is going on right now. She wants to wipe out Raiden from the history books right now. So she's bringing back characters that have died. What was it in 9 and 10?
Yeah, just basically the timeline we're looking at right now is all taking place after the events of 9 and 10, and everything else before doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, because she even brought characters back from 9, which was, you know, the kind of like reboot of the storyline of the original Mortal Kombat. So they're technically the original people from the very first Mortal Kombat. She brought them back. And we don't know where future Raiden is, but we know past Raiden is here and he's ready to fight.
Yeah, right now, right before we left off, the timelines were just kind of converging.
Yeah.
And they were just at the first Mortal Kombat tournament, and pretty much all the participants came back in there, including Shao Kahn.
Yeah, they were all fighting in Kotal Kahn's big like combat arena thing. And Kotal held his own against Shao Kahn, I mean, for a good bit. But now...
He is a Kahn.
He is.
He kind of has to have the strength. I mean, even though Shao Kahn is the big baddie of the universe, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just in story-wise, like, he's always seemed like the bad guy.
But then you find out Unaga.
Oh, well,
Which I'm interested to see if Unaga makes an appearance in, like, the next Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the next one. He won't be in this one.
Nah, he won't be in this one. But now, where we left off was, Kung Lao and Liu Kang went back to their old, the Shaolin Temple.
I mean, I guess. I mean, where the chapter's called the Shaolin Monks.
Alright, you know what? We're going to leave our recap there because it's going to do the last bit of the...
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
The cinematic. The last cinematic is going to play. Here it is. Hey guys, we have not continued this on our own at all. We wanted to share this with you guys. No, honey. No.
I have not known stranger.
She's disgusting.
She is.
I am Raiden, protector of Earthrealm. I know
Also
we
psychotic.
are acquainted in your era. We were allies, became enemies. I am surprised, given our shared antipathy toward Shao Kahn. Everything changed after your defeat of Xeno. Our realms joined to fight you. In victory, you were part. To protect Earthrealm, you lashed out at all realms you deemed threats.
See, that's what I was reading.
Cannot be. My Raiden wears Shinnok's amulet as a symbol of his fury. Be assured, Kotal Kahn, I am not that Raiden. We have common cause, both in solving this temporal crisis and in defeating Shao Kahn.
But it's all your fault.
Liu Kang, Kung Lao,
Technically, it's not.
But it will be.
It will be, but technically,
we must better understand the phenomenon we are experiencing.
that's the thing about messing with time. You got multiverse theory. Multiverse theory.
This is goodbye.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn threatens Outlet.
I can't believe how Asian they made Melina look in this game.
I will come back.
Like she never really looked Asian in any other, visual representation of her.
I mean, you're not wrong. I remember in Deception, she looked Caucasian.
Yeah, in 9, she looked straight up like busted white woman.
You evade my questions. I routed your people. Burn this hive. Yet you aid me.
I think the reason for that might have been because they're making her and Liu Kang love interests.
So what? There can't be, interracial couples.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Is given stereotypes, throwing it that way.
We're treading some dangerous waters here.
Yes, but we're not the ones that made the game.
And?
So we're perfectly fine with pointing that shit out. They're the ones that did.
But is Melina like very, Asian looking? Because she's a clone of Katana.
She's taken by Katana's DNA and then mixed it with Tarkana. So she looks a mixture of both.
Well, from what I've heard in this, what it seems like in this one, he makes her with his DNA, not Tarkana.
I am displeased with how history has unfolded.
That wouldn't explain her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I stopped time.
So there's Chronica.
Those who disdain the current.
She looks so fucking
By
futuristic.
merging past and present, we may draw
I mean,
from both eras.
How will fighting your battles benefit?
Guardians of Time
I offer
typically do look futuristic, which makes no sense.
Raiden will not exist to thwart you.
You can wipe Raiden from history.
It is an immense task.
Weren't Shao Kahn and Raiden brothers?
I have no idea on that, and that really doesn't make sense to me.
I know in the movies they were.
They shall.
We do not mention those.
I liked them. They were fun action flicks.
My mouse shit.
Swear to God, I'm losing it. Can't someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is going on? Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Douchebag Johnny.
So it is true. I walked a darker path.
And
After
more darker
Shinnok went
robes.
down, you became a
Yeah,
different person.
and his energy went from blue to red.
Authoritarian attitude adjustment.
Yeah, about that. What happened to Dark You? Hmm? How come you're an only child and I got an evil twin?
As an immortal, I exist outside the normal laws of time. That could explain why I am affected differently.
Thanks.
Weird, isn't it? Not being in charge.
That's what's weird.
That and having daughters our age.
Look at her. How do I have a kid with
Time travel.
him?
Okay, that's a good question.
At least she's not an actress.
Come on, at least think about it. We each get points off the gross. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage. In time.
I still don't like Ronda Rousey as a voice actress.
I really don't
I've
either.
been receiving vague premonitions of the future, but none of them foretold
I really
this.
don't.
I must confer with the Elder Gods. Liu Kang,
I also don't like her.
please assist the
Just
special
her
forces while
overall
I am
character
gone.
model.
Yes.
Follow me.
I think it just looks weird.
Commander.
Yes, Mom. I mean, General. I mean,
This is strange for me too.
you have
Looks like they're trying to make her look overtly 90s.
What?
Well, I mean, if they go from the original Mortal Kombat tournament,
Yeah.
gave your life to save it.
I mean, all she had was a green and black tank top and green and black
Yeah.
leggings with some white leg warmers
And now here you
and a green headband. So,
I think it'd be fun to stream like us fighting on the original Mortal Kombat.
God, those controls suck.
Netherrealm? Taking out Shinnok's
I actually did get the chance to play the original Mortal Kombat on an old arcade system when I was in Las Vegas last year.
Your alma mater.
It's pretty good.
The dragon.
I got my ass handed to me. Like, I barely got like 1 or 2 punches
Earth
in.
realm's Xeno-Saiyan energy bubbles up in its springs.
That's no good. We've seen firsthand what happens when the Netherrealm screws with Earthrealm's life force.
They will not reach the grotto. It is protected.
This is a really long fucking
It
cutscene.
really is.
I am sure our counterpart.
Well, just be honest, this whole game is basically cutscenes and like 5 fights.
Allow.
Like per chapter.
You might want to.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it just seems like super long.
I died on the sea. You on a rooftop fighting Lord Raiden. Our future, King. It is insane.
Could have been a lot worse.
Not change it. Neither will accepting our destiny as evil undead warlords. I'm
You're not evil. Undead. Well, you are undead warlords, but you're not evil.
Lord Raiden will guide us. Can we trust him? It appears he got us both killed.
Actually, that was your own doing.
Yep. Didn't he get cocky and try to fight Shao Kahn? And then Shao Kahn like snapped his neck?
In the original timeline, in the reboot, he had just won Mortal Kombat and he snapped his neck. And then Liu Kang got pissed and fought Shao Kahn. At least that's what I remember it as. It's been a while.
Of course, the older Mortal Kombat, they didn't really start having storylines until what, Deception? Like
Which was first, Deception or Deadly Alliance?
Deception.
Then yeah, it was that one.
Because I remember Deadly Alliance having basically just like the towers and some kind of storyline, but
That was it. Yeah,
it wasn't really a story.
it was the typical fighting arcade storyline.
Yeah.
Where you just you took one character and you just beat the tower, and then at the end you got a cutscene of what they're doing now.
Yeah. Deadly Alliance is a lot of fun. I really like that game.
The monks never taught me. More likely you did not attend class.
I mean, all the PS2 ones were
Watch for
good.
the pattern.
Yeah, Deception was great.
I really liked Armageddon, even though it was really, for the most part, was really hated.
I liked it too. I can kind of understand why they hated it, because honestly, I know you like Shaolin Monks, but the story...
I played Shaolin Monks, but I never actually played Shaolin Monks. I played, immediately put in the cheat codes and got Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and that's what we went through as. So I never actually played the real Shaolin Monks on there.
But yeah, literally, like, the storyline was basically Shaolin Monks, and that's what a lot of people did.
I actually liked the story mode.
I did too.
I liked playing as whatever his name is. Dagon?
Dagon.
Oh, gee, Scorpion.
Of course, you survived the time.
Alright, take your pick.
Scorpion doesn't kill us. These traps will. Find a way to shut them down.
Kung Lao wasn't an energy, was he?
Yeah, it was.
No, he wasn't. He was in the first one.
I thought it was.
No.
Oh.
No. There was only like 12 fighters. No, not even that, like 9. Kano, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sonya, Raiden, and I think Sub-Zero. I'm pretty sure those are the only original characters. Oh, how do you do that?
He's on a different character set.
I have no idea how to play this game.
I've noticed. Oh, he just read the free. Oh my god. He's coming back. You hitting that booty, hitting it to you.
I'm used to it fighting you.
Left, right circle.
I will not be safe.
Don't forget to enhance that one twice.
What? This is so uncool.
Get good, bro.
I know, I'm terrible at fighting games.
also do left, right triangle.
So unfair. Oh yeah. He has nunchucks.
Dude, he is pretty much the exact carbon copy of Bruce Lee.
Oh, come on. Cheat. You stiff.
It's left, right, X. Yeah, don't forget to enhance that twice.
Star one, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
No! The freaking... Oh. The insult! The freaking insult!
You suck.
I know. Let's try this again.
If Scorpion doesn't kill us, these traps will. Find a way to shut them down.
Spoiler alert.
Let's see fire.
Shut the hell up, college bastard. Oh, come on!
You also need to make use of your guard. Dude, your knee just went backwards.
This is so embarrassing. Oh my god, he's kicking your ass! Oh my god! Fuck this.
You're still not gonna beat him.
Shut up!
Okay, you got one.
Everybody gets one. He's just fucking toying with me!
Also, for those of you who don't know, this is just on normal difficulty.
Shut up! I love that.
Yeah, I think that the environment stuff like that came into play in X.
Come on, every time I go to do that, he uses a fucking throwing spear.
It's gonna be a long stream.
This is.
You really need to learn the fire kick. See, there you go. You enhance it once. Shut up, Jinx.
He's cheering me on. Oh. Broke the jaw.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up!
Yes, finally.
Fire out, Scorpion.
I can't stop them.
Good timing, Kung Lao. Oh, that's what that's about.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dova. Should we introduce Dova?
I mean, you've already pointed him out.
For any who's curious, we got a kitten, and yes, we named it Dova Stark. Yes, Dova. Not saying my last name, but Dova. Yes, Dova from Skyrim.
What the hell? Like, what was the reasoning for that?
Our plans require that
Are those Revenant Jades? Is that Revenant Jade?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
an untimely death, like yours due to Raiden's incompetence.
You cannot turn us against him. We know about our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Kang. The truth is, Raiden murdered you.
Alright, since you played as Liu Kang, I'm gonna play as Kung Lao.
Lord Raiden may make mistakes, but he doesn't murder his followers.
Except that's exactly what he did.
Really?
To Liu Kang? Yeah.
Really?
I mean, granted, it was technically an X-Man.
What did he do?
He was, Liu Kang got a little too excited, or he got a little too angry at something, at one of Raiden's choices. Oh, that's cool.
You got looks like a raid choices in it. What?
So he went, because I think he accidentally, or somehow Katana got killed. And he was pissed about it, and Raiden just said, you know, not to worry, there's no big deal, essentially. So he got pissed and fought Raiden.
So Raiden then killed him?
Accidentally.
How? It's like he just fought him through him?
Yeah, he uses his lightning, and he overdid it.
So he literally murdered Liu Kang.
Yep.
Attaboy, Scorpion.
Well, he did whip your ass. I don't know why you're angry. I'm just pointing out facts.
The Dragon Grotto is through there.
What if the next dragons we have to fight are us?
Then we fight them.
That would be cool.
I kind of get a hint of foreshadowing. Oh, so he's at the Council of the Elder Gods.
Elder Gods, I have come to seek counsel. The realms are in crisis.
Cetrion.
The crisis is raging. Every being will be erased in temporal Armageddon. Even we elder gods, already the power weakens.
I will fight Cetrion. But how?
We must find Chronicle's key and gain control.
I guess Cetrion is the queen of the Elder Gods?
Only then will time's momentum be restored.
It will be done.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
Since this time merger, I have learned about my future. That my champions fall. That I become a tyrant. If Kronika is defeated, will I be consigned to this grim fate?
The restoration of time will not predetermine your destiny. That is for you to choose.
She basically just said that's up to you.
Yeah. But I mean, then are we throwing multiverse theory out the window?
Depends. We don't know if it runs on multiverse or not. Well, yeah.
Pretty much anything that deals with time merger does.
It's all about how they want to write it.
True.
Is there any point to us asking
Curious.
back?
They said you'd come. Who said? Who do you think, Kunal?
Speaking of the devil.
My fight. It's my turn.
I only did one fight.
That don't fucking matter. I won and you won.
No, we agreed on 3 and then you handed me in 2.
No.
Yes.
No. Last time, seriously, you're really going to argue about this on screen?
That's exactly what we said.
No. I said last time we switched and switched and switched and switched.
We did multiple.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Go back and watch it.
Okay, I will.
That would be a first.
It would not be a first. I watch my shit all the time.
I'm putting jabs, dude. Putting jabs.
Defeated Shao Kahn.
It's like we just end the stream right here.
His lightning cut me down. No. Don't believe it.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
I'm not a big fan of Kung Lao's moveset in this one.
I'm not a big fan of really either of them. Like, I really like Liu Kang as a kid.
He did what he thought right to protect
I like Liu Kang's in this one. I think it actually goes pretty well.
How was I ever?
Once you can figure out his combos.
Fight.
I don't know why he just randomly just used his defense.
That's what I was trying to do.
I love that so much. You're doing so much better this time.
Scorpion's awesome.
Well, that and all this teleporting shit.
I am 50 by myself. That was awesome.
Technically, he's right. Said he woke the dragon. Technically, he did because it came down to 8 you. Ha. And now you woke the dragon.
Die, bitch.
Oh!
Did so much damage.
Yeah, because it was a counter. Ah! There you go. Yeah, counters are devastating. Damn, you did 2 counter breakers in one round?
Whew, I needed it. Whew.
How did I get so deluded?
You died.
And Raiden attacked you. Damn. Where are those combos when we play it?
Is it me? Or could they be telling the truth?
How are their younger selves defeating their older selves? As Revenants, wouldn't they be far stronger?
Depends. I mean, if there was reanimated corpses, not really.
Yeah, but typically when something's reanimated, it's a lot stronger. In most, like, reanimation lore.
I don't know. it's something we have to look into.
That was easy.
What?
Fucking Kronika.
What?
I, Garrus, am a fixed point in time. With every death and rebirth, I grow stronger.
Smacked him in the face! Jesus Christ!
Great Kumbao.
You've met my ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have none. Fight.
What?
Have fun.
Jesus Christ, with your long range shit. Ooh!
I thought he was gonna spank the shit out of him.
I thought so too.
Jesus Christ! It didn't even cut him.
No, it didn't. Oh shit! Like his is one you can't even fucking avoid because he doesn't attack you. He just gonked me on the head.
Boop.
Okay.
That was cool. However pointless, it was cool.
Fucking stop it!
Hammer down. Shadow.
I can't go. I literally can't guard against that shit. Yeah, I literally could not guard.
Well, he wasn't bullshitting you then, was he?
No, he was just like casting sand beneath me that I couldn't guard against.
Damn.
Like, it's terrible.
Fetch the ginseng, chosen.
You're good, but you're no great Kumbao.
You've met my ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have none. Fight.
Damn, dude. You're a lot better against him this time.
Yeah, because he's not spamming that bullshit move. Oh god. I mean, it's okay, you wasted it. But still.
Yeah, that was yours.
Oh, hell no.
That was close.
One path is better.
But Kronika's will must be done.
He has control over
I mean,
time.
huh. Huh. Speak of the devil. What was the thing that he was collecting? The Xeno-Saiyan? What is that?
I have no idea.
It's dangerous to let them live.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist.
So it's not
We
multiverse.
need them to defend the keep.
No. And there's not multiple timelines at all.
Yet again, Liu Kang, you've chosen the wrong destiny.
So she just plans on creating a completely new timeline.
Yeah, she does. One where Raiden does not exist. Oh, Sector.
Yeah.
I now have the energy to resculpt.
I didn't think he was in this game.
The Netherrealm's undead army will protect the keep as I work. Shao Kahn, when will you deliver the Outworld army?
Soon. It will be mine once Kotal is killed.
And what is your progress, Sector?
The Cyberlink factory is modified to your specifications. Production ceased.
I wonder why he's not a playable character.
I don't know. I always liked the cyborgs in this game.
I personally I didn't, but still, like,
I love cybers, but why are they?
I think they're trained.
What did the Elder God say?
I love Cyber Sub-Zero.
History from her. If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true? You were involved in our deaths?
Yes. Had the timeline continued, my decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable. This is but one of many possible timelines.
That is a lot.
Okay.
Rest assured, Kung Lao. I am aware now
No.
of what may come. I will
No, it's not
do harm
multiverse.
to either of you.
If it was multiverse, he wouldn't be able to change it.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it.
Whatever he would do in his timeline
Before
wouldn't affect this one.
But I mean, the timelines are converged right
What
now.
they're telling him is that if he goes back into his time and changes his actions, it'll change his future. If it was multiverse, then that would be the case. Hence why Trunks' future didn't change once the androids were defeated. That's multiverse.
Sorry. We've prioritized info that correlates attacks from the Netherrealm with time anomalies.
helpful, but we have more to worry about than the Netherrealm.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, 'cause he pissed everybody off.
Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Sector? Was he not the Grandmaster who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber-killing machines.
Undoubtedly, to construct new and more powerful cyber Lin Kuei. Kronika may seek to co-opt them. What of Sub-Zero?
Already on his way to shut down the factory. Grandmaster Hisashi is going with him.
Grandmaster Hisashi? Hanzo Hisashi?
What?
Who?
Scorpion. Before he became a Revenant. They're working together? What?
Dude!
I actually prefer Scorpion as Hanzo Hisashi. Him in his human form.
Him.
Yes.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero. I recognized your footsteps, Hanzo. Where's Sector?
That was his seppuku
Let it threaten my
sword.
again. The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct.
Your weeaboo is showing.
His glory.
No, that's ancient Japanese lore, dude.
Sector's return.
Do you not know what the definition of a weeaboo is?
Yeah.
What?
My
one who thinks that Japanese culture is better than every other culture. That is exactly the definition of a weeaboo.
Not the ones I've heard, no.
Yes.
They're the ones that are like obsessed with Japanese culture.
No, it's the ones who view Japanese culture as better than every other culture.
I've always heard it as being used in terms to describe everybody who's obsessed with Japanese culture.
Yep, I was saying.
Is there actually a definition?
Yes, there actually is. And I've actually looked it up.
Have you made sure you weren't going to be considered a weeaboo?
Yes, exactly.
I'm still going to consider you a weeaboo because literally I walked in on you one day.
So we were both right. We were both right. So it's who is obsessed with Japanese culture, especially anime, often regarding it as superior to other cultures. So both right.
So technically you are a weeaboo. Just buy your freaking anime tits on your PlayStation background.
I don't have anime tits on my PlayStation background.
You used to.
I did, but that was also from King of Fighters. Yeah, it was mine from King of Fighters. She was like.
And also, I walked in and you were watching that anime with tits right there.
Yeah, High School DxD. It's a very popular anime.
Fucking weeaboos.
But no, I don't believe so. Japanese culture is superior to other. I really do like the whole thing of the ancient Japanese culture and during feudal Japan.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool too. But then again, I also really like the Middle Ages of the European. That doesn't make me like sing it as weird.
Yeah. Cyrax is back, and that's Frost. Hey, we're getting ready to unlock her. Which
I can't wait to play as her.
Which, if you're stupid enough to buy her as a DLC, you deserve to rot in hell because you all you have to do. No, it's not. Yeah, it's feeding back into microtransactions, the microtransaction culture. You literally just gotta play through chapter 4 and you unlock her. Damn. But you literally just gotta play through chapter 4 to unlock her versus paying $5.99 to unlock her early. It takes 2 hours to unlock her, if that. And she's the only unlockable character in the game. No.
I don't know. Focus on disabling Cyrax. He's the key.
I can't really say anything because I bought Goku and Blue Vegeta for fighters when they're not too hard to unlock. Frosty bitch. Oh!
Oh, Nelson!
Why did we think that would work? Oh, she looks really cool in this game.
Oh, that's right, you haven't seen her yet.
She looks really pretty cool in this game.
Yeah.
I was her mentor. This allied Sector. He corrupted the
Mentor Sector.
Did our clan when you made peace with this Shirai Ryu filth. With Kronika's help, I will restore the Lin Kuei's honor.
I already know you're gonna pick Sub-Zero.
Honestly, in my opinion, the first game she was in, I'm pretty sure was Deadly Alliance, and she was better than Sub-Zero in Deadly Alliance. Her fast as hell combos were awesome. His like special moves were honestly better, but her combos kicked ass.
Huh. Launches a cryo bomb out of her chest. And on the floor.
I will kick you in your mechano titties.
What the hell? Oh, what the hell was that? What the fuck? Try to answer that.
Actually does damage too. Holy shit!
Oh.
Anybody else like a strong let it go feeling? Let me go! Let me go! Ow! You're stressing me!
Worth it.
She backhanded me when I was doing my... She caused me to die.
Worth it. You never bring that song up again. What?
Oh, that was cool.
Those are the bombs from each individual ones. Like you threw smoke. Then you just threw the red one, which is Cyrax, which I don't know, or Sector, because there's Cyrax.
Yeah, there it was.
And the Cyrax is also in the background. Whoa.
She's a cyborg, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Is she just...
I don't like how he does not have the slide attack. I love that attack.
Well...
But you know that.
Yeah, I know you do.
He looks so cool.
But they, yeah, you should unlock this skin soon after this chapter.
Let me guess, you're gonna put a Scorpion, aren't you?
Yes.
Uppercut, bitch.
Dude, I remember Sub-Zero's sword in Armageddon.
Oh yeah, it was sick.
It was badass. One of the best weapons.
Kind of bitch. I like how in Deception you can actually switch your fighting style to be.
Well, you can do that in Armageddon as well.
I couldn't remember you could do it in Armageddon now.
Yeah, Deception, Deadly Alliance, and Armageddon all good.
You deceive yourself, Frost.
It was blue versus blue, yellow versus
Yellow versus yellow. That was not at all. It kind of feels like the old ways versus the new ways, too. Mustard. Anybody else getting a strong Iron Man feeling?
Yeah. Hanzo's player model looked better in 10.
I'll deal with Cyrax.
Of course, leave the better characters to the army. Yeah, they usually make Scorpion a bit better.
I mean, he is their mascot. He's literally the fucking character art.
Scorpion literally has always, I think, has always been the more popular character. The throwing spear has always been an extremely popular trope of this game. I did not believe a sword or a throwing spear would hurt him. What's that? Okay, so there is no Cyrax in this game, so why are we able to fight him?
Exactly, that's not what because why are they in the story if you're not playable characters?
Yeah. I don't like these fighting games, dude. That annoys me.
Yeah, tremendously.
But I know it's a common thing in each Mortal Kombat for like the main big bad guy to not be playable, and I get that. But the character like Cyrax, yeah, Frost is a lot easier than the other characters too.
Maybe because they're Frost is a playable character, but maybe because he's not a playable character, why he's so easy. Yeah, that was stupid.
No one should be a slave. Hurry, before we face more Cyber Lin Kuei. You'll need a moment to initialize. Sector, show yourself.
Nope, that is noob.
His brother.
Yep. Bihan.
Recognize me, little brother. Bihan? Yes. It is
I like that mask.
I think he looks so cool.
Storm of souls.
I mean, his other skin where he looks like a Reaper, he looks better, but that's still a cool mask.
Oh, we already know it's gonna be brother with brother.
Yeah.
Fight!
I don't know how he could escape that. He was frozen.
Oh, that was so cool!
You got lucky. I never could figure out how to do that move. Oh my god!
He figured it out.
Jesus. Don't waste it.
Oh my god! Whoa. Like how he Lion Kings it with a shadow.
They completely defied the laws of physics.
Oh my gosh! This whole time I'm just sitting there thinking of like two kids fighting and then the older brother going, why did he hit you that bad? Please don't tell me.
That was me.
Just because it's cool.
I'm gonna say, you better win this.
Listen.
We share blood. We are not brothers.
That does make you brother.
Looks like he has the EVA shoulders from Halo 3.
No. You ripped out my heart. Made me a sheep.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Yeah, because he was cyber at one point.
Is it you?
How'd they make him back to normal?
I have no idea.
Scorpion?
We'll
explain later. For now, know we share the same goal. The Cyberlinque's destruction.
We need your help, Cyrax.
I can disable the communications network. It'll shut down this factory and every Cyberlinque connected to it.
Except for I don't know, like why all the cyber ninjas all have dreads.
Do they?
Well, I mean it's their circuits, but I mean like why they make them out to be dreads.
I don't remember them having dreads in the older game.
Yeah, they do.
Help Cyrax.
They all.
You started this violence. Selling out your clan so punchy would slaughter mine. He should have killed you as he promised. Now I finish what he could not. Fight.
Bad blood.
He doesn't have blood. He's a robot.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the fucking goal's not working anymore. time. Okay.